His first thing, stunning 3 enemy units, I think. That's the way to go. Sooner I can stun these 3 enemy units, the better. So we should get started here. We can get that done pretty quickly. Playing through our normal run stuff here. I do want to finish lab though, but we might just do some rank matches first and just get that knocked out. Then we'll move over to lab before heading over to anything else. We are in gold 2. We are down to 0, unfortunately. I was hoping we could have boosted that up a little bit, but that's alright. I'm sure we'll get there eventually. Then we'll see how we go. Shouldn't be too bad. This is not the worst hand. Might dump those, try for something better, but that's a nice start at least. Okay, we're gonna need a little bit more than this to get us started here. That hurts. I'm just gonna play this. It's not a bad option. Alright, there's Daenerys. Nice, interesting. Alright, not too bad actually. Utilizing this I can get some damage in, hopefully some quick damage as well. Shouldn't be too shabby. Nice. So they can only block one thing now, which I'm gonna actually let them do because there's no reason not to. We take out one of these regardless. I doubt they're gonna use the 1/1. Alright, 6 damage in. So if we can keep this up. Alright. I could have played the housing spider here, but I want to get the fearsomes out sooner rather than later. Okay, so I just want to attack next turn before they can build up a board. I can stop the 1/1 from hitting me. Kill the 2/2 over here, and just let that one go through. And that should be fine. Alright. 4. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? We're gonna play... What are we gonna play? Are we gonna play anything? We're just attacking. I think we're just attacking, honestly. 5 damage isn't too bad, considering they've only got 9 left. Then I might try and go wide. Might actually go Housing Spider into Demolitionist for 2 damage. Then we'll see what else we can get. Hope for the best. Yeah, this seems fine. I am a bit worried about removal, but this deck shouldn't typically run any kind of mass removal, so I don't expect to see all our 1/1s just cleared out in one go. So this should be fine to spread out my damage so I have more blockers next turn. That's going to be hard though. Getting the extra damage boost is going to hurt us. Alright. I am just going to have to accept that as their play, I reckon. Just try and see if they force the attack here. I mean, they've only got one thing that can block fearsome, so I'm not too concerned. As long as I keep these alive, these are my priority. So we sacrifice that for that. We put that there, and we put this on here. So we can just attack. And we still get to keep this. We are going to take a bit of damage, which is going to hurt. Potentially this could... Oh, not quite game us, I guess. So we are okay. We are going to get 1 off that. Is that a permanent boost? No, it's not, surely. It's end of turn, right? Yeah, this round. Cool, this round. That's alright. Alright, what are we going to get off the top? Nothing useful. Alright. We start with those, we go into that, and we use those. There we go. Since they can't block my fearsomes here, they have to use removal on them. I was hoping for some more damage, but this is enough, so that's fine. Alright, game 1 done. No stuns yet, but yeah, we got time. And that did get us a little bit of a boost into gold. Sweet. We're also building up these more, which is nice. Gotta get them bonuses going. We're almost at 13. I wouldn't be surprised if we reach 13 tonight, actually, based on how much we're going to get. It is only Monday. It's not too bad. It definitely could be worse, for sure. Alrighty, let's see. Alright, I have a rough idea on how I should probably play this, right? Yeah. We want to be aggressive, but we also want to develop. Unfortunately, these decimates are actually not a good thing here. It's actually pretty bad, honestly. It's not what you want to see. Not here, anyway. Fresh batteries. Alrighty. Let's see. They're just passing, so we're going to try for this now while we got a chance. See if we can get that extra damage in straight away or not. Actually, we'll just do this. We don't even need to worry about it, I don't think. I think we're good. You know what I need? I think I've realized I need some kind of like battery holder. That'd be good. I can play this. They can block my spider and that's all they'll get. Or I can play both and just generate a spider here, which is probably better for me right now. Plus extra damage is going to be nice here. So I am willing to accept that. But yeah, I definitely need a rechargeable battery holder and to probably get some more rechargeable batteries. Definitely should think about that in the future. We've got some here for some stuff and I need to get some more, so why not? Alright. That's not a big deal. This is still kind of doable, I guess. As long as we don't get absolutely crushed. Then we should be okay. Okay, that's a bit of a problematic card. So now I can't play what I want to play. Because it's going to hurt me. But they're going to waste their entire turn. So I just need to think forward about what I'm going to do. Right? So I think prioritizing damage is more important. Right now? They're passing. Why would they do that? Unless they want me to play my housing spider. And then use that. Nah, screw it. Because now this forces them to make the decision. They have to do that and pull it or risk losing it. Or they can pull one of the 1/1s, but then that doesn't seem like a good play personally. Seems like you would be risking too much then. We'll see what kind of chance they go for here. Alright, they are just going to take it. Cool, so I'm just going to go for damage next turn. We've also got the decimate still, so we've got plenty of actual damage. And I doubt they're carrying that much removal against us. Especially that can immediately be played as fast. Alright, what are they going to go for? I'm going to play this. I'm going to play this. Alright. Do they want to retaliate now? Alright, nope, they don't. Cool. So we get an Evo. We've still got 8 damage and decimate, so we're only 1 damage off lethal here. And it should nearly be possible for us to pull it off, especially drawing another Elisa's crawling here thing like Elisa. We should be good. Spider Queen, great. Why not? Alright, we're just going to decimate for 5 damage. Because it's fine, honestly. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and do that. We only need 1 damage to go through. So we should be fine, I think. Alright, that's honestly not a problem. We still got game. They need way more than this right now. As long as these hit, we win anyway. We got a weird reaction again there where the does something weird. Alright, they're going for the healing. That's fair. They still lose, pretty sure. Yep, still have at least 8 damage on board. They did finally hit their removal, so I mean, that was a plus for them, I guess. Not really enough, though. Okay. Sweet, making progress. More progress. We only need to make it through one more ranked match, at least. Then I'll move over to lab and I'll knock that out for my dailies, since it is now past 8 o'clock for me. Whenever it's past 8 o'clock for me, obviously, it's going to be reset time. It's the perfect time to work on them dailies, so it lines up with stream pretty well. It gives me the motivation to actually, you know, stream for a while I'm doing my dailies, and then I usually play for a bit after. Alright. Definitely playable, not really that useful to me though. We might actually hold on to the memories here, because, yeah, alright. Since I don't have a 1-drop, I may just consider playing Onlooker. If we can draw another 1-drop though, now it's a matter of, do I want to play the Onlooker? And I think... this is such a hard thing to decide for me right now. Omen Hawk, not really a problem. I really wanted to be able to play 2 of these next turn, but I can't no matter what. I can only play 1. So, we're just going to play this. And we'll see how we go. I am going to let that go through for the moment, because I want my extra ping here. Okay. That's actually pretty good. This should force an interesting turn from them. That was a really nice draw. Really saved me here. Still got to worry about the following turns, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. We've got Spider to follow up next turn, basically. We can do Doombeast the same turn we drop the Onlookers, I think. When we drop the second Onlooker, sorry, if we get to keep it on the board, that is, but... Okay, not a problem. I'm still going to get Fearsome here for 4 damage. Because that's not... shouldn't be able to boost this turn. And now they have to decide if they want to take out my 2 things on board or not. Alright, 7 damage. 8, actually, including my ping. That's definitely an okay amount of damage for me to take. Cool. Awesome. Probably just house the... oh, I could do... yeah, no, it's got to be Housing Spider, right? This turn. And I just accept the rest of the damage I'm going to take. Next turn, if I do want, I can still do Frenzy plus that, which would be nice. So we just accept 5. Interesting deck, though. Going with the Z build. I have seen this floating around a little bit online. So it's not like it's a super big surprise to see this coming out, but should be okay for me. I'm okay with just passing 1 here. Okay, cool. We got Burst. So no matter what they play, I can respond to the Burst. Alright. Not as problematic as I would have thought, honestly. That's going to be more of a problem now, I think. I do want to just go for as much damage as I can. So we'll see what we can do. All in. These can only be blocked by these 2. So at worst, they keep this and they lose this. Everything else dies to any of these. So it's a matter of how much do they want to block. Alright, that's the expected one. Question is, do they want to block the 4-1 with the 4-1? do they want to take up straight 4 damage? Taking straight 4 damage isn't actually a bad option. Losing most of your other cards isn't great. Losing the 1-2 and the 1-1 wouldn't be the worst if you take out my 2-1 and 2-1. You would still take 7, which means you're 5 from lethal. And I don't think you want to be in that range against this deck, but from their point of view, that might be the better play for them. From my point of view, it looks great if I can get them more damage, but... Alright, that's fine. 7, leave them on 5. If we draw a Decimate here, we can basically guarantee we're going to secure a game at this point, nearly. We get to keep 1 card. It's actually kind of a pity. Would have liked to have kept more, but meh. Alright, awesome. This actually worked out a little better than I thought. The problem is, can these kill me this turn, honestly? I only need 1 more damage, which is kind of shitty that I need at least 1 more damage, but... We're very close to being able to pull that off, I think. We haven't got that many crazy cards in our deck. My thing mustn't be active. Okay. Let me fix that real quick. How should I block this? I mean, I'm just gonna send this, right? Can't block those anyway, so... So I've got to accept that at least. They are on 1. We're in with a shot. That's game. Yes, it is. I think I do this. See what they play, and then I use this. Alright, elusive. Was that game? Nope, it's not. Damn it. They run one of their few negates. I think I lose then, right? Pretty much. I try for the attack. They will have to block with basically everything here. Which is good for me because it gives me another turn. They could do this slightly better if they block correctly. Oh, actually, that's not bad. That does keep that alive. So, I mean, they're doing something right here. I probably would have blocked with the 1-1 and keep 2 of those and just left something on my board. I guess they don't want to risk losing to another one of those spells.
I must become the leader they need.
Alright, I'm dead. Pretty certain I'm just dead here. I can't block the elusive, so that's fine. They're 1 short right now. If they can just play 1 thing, I lose. Just 1 card and I lose. Okay, yeah, okay, no, I lose. For sure, right? Because they get to replay her for free. And then they boost it up by 1. And they get to play that, so I lose, yep, for sure. Cool, so I lost to a negate. As usual. That's usually how this Spider Aggro deck does get its defeats. It's mostly when my destruction spells either get negated, or I just really, really brick, which honestly is not that common. Like, we had game, just fell through due to the negate. And then I couldn't pick up another final damage card. If I had just drew a Decimate there, I reckon we probably would have had it. Or just really anything else that does damage, to be honest. Would have done it. Okay. This is a pretty nice curve, although not that useful right now. So holding these is probably fine, dropping the rest, I reckon. Yeah, that was not the worst. Just wish there was a better way to get that leveled up quicker. But then that would probably be too broken, so... we're not attacking first. So we might just play this. Because then I can go for the attack nearly straight away if I want, honestly. Huh. This makes me wonder if I should just go for it all in here. If I go that and then attack, it's going to be a decent chunk of damage. At least the Elise would force them to do something to me. This is Dragon we're talking about, so I think rushing is usually the play I want to make, because they don't usually have decently statted stuff right at the beginning. As you can see, it's a 1-3. So we should get 7 damage here at least. We've got Decimate, so that's another 4. So we're only short another 9 damage. At least. Alright. Now we gotta start doing something. Alright, another one of those. We might play the housing here. Just so I can go wider. That I can block if I want. Oh, actually, no. This is still the way to go about it, I think. Block it that way. Okay, they have 1/1 boost. That's fine, I guess. We're losing the spider for no reason. Okay. I'm gonna play this now. They're all 1/1s, so yeah, they needed to play something here that would be good. Since they wasted a lot of that turn, though, I think I'm safe just to go in on this.
If they don't break, they'll burn.
For damage.
A few for the
We do have another one of those too. So we go like this.
never see it coming.
Force the block as much as we can. And then I can activate Crawling in my next turn. Or in this turn, sorry. And get my Spider Evo. Cool, we get to keep that alive. That reverts, does it? No, it gets to stay the way it is. Okay. Alright, 3 spiders.
You'll serve me one way or another.
Still got Decimate. We're going to get the Evo. Still going to a 4-3.
Let me change into something more.
With the level up, sorry. So 4-3 stat line it is. Another Decimate. Yeah, that's pretty much closing it from here. Like, this is going to be super bloody annoying now, because I basically have to block with my 4. But it should be enough to secure this game in the long run. Or do I have to block with my... Actually, I don't think I have to block with my 4, right? I just let it go through. Yeah. I just let it gain 5, because they're only gaining 1 on top of what they had. Then I can just block the rest and deal game, basically, right? For my turn. I think so. I think that's how I have to do this. So, Decimate for 4. Then we go like this. That's not even got lifesteal anymore, so I didn't even need to worry. But... oh, fuck. Oh, God, I hate Judgment. I could never tell you how much I hate that card. Judgment just... it gets under my skin, man. It might be high cost, but it's absolutely broken as a bloody card for that. Alright, we're taking Doom Beasts here. It's basically a free play now. So we can just go for healing and damage. I'm just gonna block this and take the rest. Getting the kill on it was more important to me. Alright, 2 more. What can we draw? Another Decimate. My 3 damage card. We've got a couple options, provided I live. And okay. Attack, give me +1. I have to block now. Kind of shitty, honestly. Ah, that sucks. Okay, not the end of the world. Perfect. Alright. Let's see what they can do. They got 1 move. 1 move, what do you got? Hey, surrender. Sweet. Honestly, got super lucky there. Was not expecting to win that one. We did have a couple options though, provided they couldn't negate me in any way. All we had to do was get some damage, and we just happened to pull exactly what we needed off that. With the exact right amount of points. Cool. Level up, we'll grab that in a second. We finished our daily 100s, so we're good there. Still got to do this mission thing. It's not too hard. It'll actually be really easy in lab to get done, and then it won't be a problem at all. Alright, we'll grab the epic capsule here. We played 4 games, won 3, so we're definitely still up, I think. Alright, cool. That's all done. Actually, I gotta remember, this is still running, right? I've still gotta do this yet. I might try and knock out Gauntlet next after we're done here. We'll see how we go for time. If I can be bothered finishing the Gauntlet or not, we'll wait and see, but this needs to be done in the next 20 hours. I've still got my chance at Prime Glory, so if I lose, I lose, but meh. How are we going with these? Making slow progress, cool. So lab it is, we're going to knock out that. Let's see what I've got left in lab to do. I'm still, okay, I forgot I still had Riven going from last night when I did some afterwards. I ended up actually, if any of you watched my previous streams, I actually ended up finishing the Pirate Run one and ended up winning, so I now don't have to worry about doing that one in normal difficulty at the moment. I just want to try and get at least all of them done once in normal difficulty before I move on to the harder difficulties. Hold on to that. Hold on to that. We got I think we have -1 on all those. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what else I want. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna take that. I want Riven ideally and my 1-drops, but we'll see how we go. This is gonna be a tougher enemy for me to fight here. Especially when they do that, you know? Let's hope they don't get a good start. Because I don't have a bad start, honestly. Sure. Die. Alright, so we got that. I can use that now. We'll give this that. Oh, I've also got permanent boosts on, don't I? Forgot about that for a second. Boost it. Attack. Yeah, I've got the permanent boost effect on. So anything I add to these will always stay buffed.
This is a real spin to win.
Okay. I'm gonna accept that. And I am gonna actually use this on this for the moment. That will reforge, give us overwhelm, which I want to put on that. Then I get this one that I can then play on whatever the hell I want, so we're gonna put it on this. That'll give it quick attack and overwhelm. Plus I've still got the Twisted Fates in my hand, which are nice cards. So I can actually go double attack here. Doesn't matter how they do this, I don't think. That's more problematic. Okay. So, I just need to start by using the strike ability. And striking this down. Then, yeah, I want to keep that. Alright, we're going to do it this way. So that's going to die now no matter what. We do lose that, which kind of sucked, but I can deal with it. Alright, 2 in stun. Screw it. It's only going to do 1, but it'll stun it at least for this turn, and that boosts up what I need to finish for my challenge, so why not? Plus, I got some other options here going forward. Play this. That's kind of annoying. Like, I can just block that without much issue. We might use this. What is it? Is it place 2 cards? Place a card to your deck, draw 2. At the next round start, give them fleeting, create just fleeting. Yeah, so we're gonna use that and get rid of that. That'll let us draw cards next turn. We'll just accept this 3. I don't want to accept damage, but at this point I'm not doing great. I haven't got the other cards I need.
Spin, spin, spin. You win.
Cool, we got that, which means that's actually dead now. That gives quick attack to things that I don't really need to use it on.
Join the hunters, they say.
Oh, that hurts. Mildly annoying. Only mildly, but mild is enough of an annoyance. Alright, give that quick attack so that it's at least not any kind of issue. Hopefully it shouldn't be too hard for us to take game here.
Oh yeah.
Especially with the stat shuffling.
To serve the greater good. Is that all you got?
I'm just gonna block it. I want to reforge in my hand. Cool, got overwhelm. Alright. Flip. Alright, that's not a great stat flip. We're gonna nab. Let's see what we can take. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's fine, I guess.
In the War Mother's name.
Trying to work out if I've just got game here or not. I think I've got nearly enough, right? +3, yeah, it's gonna stay alive for the turn. Oh, really? Frostbite? Come on, man. Come on. Screw it. Let's do this. That's 4 damage. And we do some more damage to the yak thing. Alright, gain stats and flips. Hey, cool, we got it. Whirling Death. That was the kind of card I needed here. And I'll block just in case. Oh, it has got overwhelm. I should have done that better, but that's fine. We end up pulling it off anyway. Fortunately, the flip's gonna hurt, but they got no cards, so we should just be able to win. Alright, that should be it. Alright, down to 8 health. Not really a lot to work with for this, but we've done one of our things we have to do here. Good chunk of XP. When cast draw 1, not really interested. When cast heal 3, not actually the worst considering we're already running the card. Yeah, sure. I'll heal for 3 on that. I'm going to need it, I reckon, at this rate. -2 cost. That could be really good here. That'll make that free. Because we get the -2 cost from that and the negative cost from my passive. Which will give me enough. Drop. And just hold on to this blade square. We didn't get Riven that time though, which is actually a really key card in this deck, of course. I forgot what else this does actually. Is that just? I think it's just a stat boost on this card. Yeah, +2. Giant spelt. Alright, let's see what they do. Nothing. Cool. Free 2 damage. We'll take it. We also get our heal now, so that's good. Hopefully I don't play something with too crazy of stats. Cool, we're just going to get free damage in. This actually might be easier than I thought, this one. Alright, it gets to keep the quick attack buff. Gonna nab. Give me something good. Oh, that's not bad, right? Top 3 into your deck. Yeah, sure, we'll play it. We're gonna let that go. It's gonna deal 1 to everything. Kind of annoying. Not the end of the world, though. Nice. Now I can actually double that if I want. And kill that. Sweet. Alright, so we're gonna heal 6. That'll bring us actually up to 13. Frostbite, not really a problem here. They will attack me though, no doubt, and that's going to be a little problematic. So they're making me feel like I have to block. I'm going to choose not to. It's only a 3 damage difference here. For what is going to be much better for me next turn anyway. Quick attack, we're going to put on this one. Pass. I really want to nab 2 cards with that if I get a chance. Okay, that's burst as well, so we'll boost this. Focus, boost this. We're just going to spread out our boosts a little. Yeah, that way. That way's fine. Attack, what are they going to do? They're going to do this, they're going to do that plus the healing. Okay, so it doesn't matter what I do here, I just needs to do that. Then that'll kill it. There you go. Too easy, eh? Let's see if we can get a card that's usable here. Another nice card, but I can't play both, so we're just going to play this one. It also gives me an empty gem, so keeps us up with them. Hey, nice. That's even better. Frostbite vulnerable. Sure, I'm just going to play that though to boost everything in the top of my deck. And I need to keep 2 if I want to kill... Okay, I can't do anything about that, so we'll do this. Hey, that's disappointing. Finally got Riven. Not that it's going to matter here, I don't think, but we'll see what we can do with it.
We must learn to bear. Across the seas and into battle.
I'm just going for lethal as much as I can, I think. Actually, I want to boost this guy, I think. Then the rest is fine as I want it. Because I don't expect Riven to live. Alright, that's game. Cool. We're still on 8. So we actually didn't lose anything or gain anything there really in the end. But we did manage to take out that, which I can't remember if it's a boss or not. Don't think so, right? Cool. We're getting there from targeting. That the stun didn't count earlier. That's weird. Fair enough. Cool. One more of these and then we are actually done with the lab. It's really convenient. Your spells cost 1 less. So, yeah. Okay. I'm actually going to use sorcery, I think. Just because I want to have a higher thing. I actually kind of want challenge on here because I can give this massive overwhelm and then just challenge something weak and win. And that was the boss, so we do fully heal. So I didn't actually need to worry. Cool. I lost track of what we were playing against for a minute there. When it came to the lab. Foundry though, I got an okay chance against Foundry. I say okay chance. This is not as bad as bots. Bots is where I will struggle hard, I think, versus compared to Foundry. This though is not a good hand. I'm getting some bad hands right now. Like it's good because these are all like this is going to be reasonably inexpensive to play out. And I can just keep playing stuff due to my hand. But that's really all I can do. Until I can at least get to like turn 3-ish. That's where it'll start to really make a difference, I think. Once I get to turn 3, I should be able to play something else. These aren't bad though. They're decent stat lines. Scrapbot kind of sucks. Don't think I want to waste my removal here on a Scrapbot. I may consider using it on that. We'll see how they go for attacking here. So I'll do that. I'll do this. Might even do this and just take none for this battle. And probably hope that my next turn is just better. It seems like a lot of removal aways, but this deck's one of those decks that goes off pretty early with transforms and stuff. Don't really want to deal with that, honestly. When you gain attack token, when you gain the attack token, yeah. So I kind of want to play it next turn, don't I? Don't want to play. I think I played this turn. We did draw 2 last turn.
It's not broken, just needs a little love.
Annoying. Mildly inconvenient. Because I can't kill it easily enough. so I'm just going to pass it. And it's giving it elusive. Alright, no, we're not doing that now. Alright, they're not going to force the block. Okay, so we just get damaged. That's fine, honestly. This is going to get stats now.
Outcome achieved.
Now I'm free to play this.
Will I find peace?
Come on. Really?
Can't leave until you win.
They're gonna get damage on me then? And a fair bit by the looks of it. Deal one more to that and give two to that. That'll keep it alive. And we want a reforge card. Cool. Riven.
No turning back now.
Alright, we gain the attack token, we get another one.
Oh yeah.
Awesome. Not bad either. With all the usability here, we should be good. Actually, with this, we're going to be very close to going for game. I want to give quick attack to something else, though.
The power of the written word.
The only one I can't play is this one.
I won't.
If I play that final boost, it passes my turn. If I do this, and then use that there, I get quick attack on it, overwhelm for 5, and a heap of damage. I'm gonna play this. It's a good blocker. It'll be solid next turn. And while we got... actually, I'm gonna put this on here. While we've got the chance, I'm gonna put it on the big guy. Alright. Kill that and gain 3 health. They'll prop themselves. The rest I can deal with as I need to here. Alright. Stat change.
Our winner is you.
Alright. Hey, cool. Whirling Death. Perfect. That's what I needed. That's gonna really help here. They're gonna copy me. Kinda sucks. Fortunately, I'll just have to kill that. I can't do anything else to it. Deal 1 to all enemies isn't worth it. We're gonna stun the... We're gonna use the stunning thing. It means I don't have to battle it. Which does seem pretty good. Okay. Poison plus whatever this is. Ah, damage. Well, if you're gonna kill me, I'm just gonna hopefully block this. And say, no, your turn is done.
I keep step with the heartbeat of Noxus.
And this should hopefully be game.
Pleasure was in me the whole time.
Give something else overwhelm. Oh, here we go, stat booster as well. That one is bursts, so awesome. Give overwhelm to our largest that doesn't have it. We also got quick attack already, so why not? Deal damage to that. Boost this. And go for game. I think. I also want to heal actually, so we might do this. We should have game anyway, so. Just for sanity of keeping stuff more alive. I don't care about this as much, honestly. Keeping this thing alive just because I can. Alright, cool. Like, we're winning no matter what, so meh. More win. I think that also finishes what I wanted to finish today. So that's really good. Defeating 3. Don't know if I'll make it all the way through the next one or not. Maybe I'll play this later. Maybe I won't. Maybe we'll leave it for tomorrow. Who knows? What do I want here? No point giving quick attack. When cast heal 3 doesn't seem bad though. That's always going to be good for me right now. Guardbot and Victor though. We'll just leave him. Can't be bothered, to be honest, right now. Doing alright though. We've knocked out 6 total. I've only got 4 left before I can move on. You got to defeat all foes to unlock the next difficulty level for the champion or whatever, so I think that's what it says, right? Defeat all foes to unlock the next difficulty level for each champion, yeah. So I think you get it for each one, right? Defeat all foes only. Yeah, so I think I can already do like the next difficulty on the ones I finished, just not the ones I haven't finished. Cool. That's fine. Yeah. Vault. Progress, good. This, we're working through still, aren't we? No, wrong one. This one. Yeah, 2 to go. 1500 though. I got pretty lucky, honestly. I only had 1 reroll, and I didn't like the first challenge, which was like activate nightfall, whatever it is. So I was like, yeah, I'll just reroll it. 1500. Perfect. Awesome. Love it. Gauntlet. Let's give it a go. May not do the whole run. We'll see how we're going. But I need to work out what I want to run. Spider aggro, for sure. Slow burn, I think I'm going to go with. I just don't know if I want to go with the Aurelia Azir or the just Azir deck. Honestly, I think we go the Aurelia. It's going to be really popular right now. That gives us 1 slower deck and 2 faster decks. We'll see what everyone's playing. I'm not running any outright control decks, so... And I'm kind of hoping, since I'm doing my run towards the end, it'll be a little easier to get the win I need off the start. I tend to have an easier time when I join these later. That's why I have 3 glory runs, because I was doing some testing in when I should probably do my glories. And I found if I do them in the last like 24-hour period, it's usually not too bad. I usually have an easier time getting wins because most people are going real try hard right at the start. The exception obviously is the like last chance tournament thing or whatever. Whenever you do that, you always gotta do it immediately as soon as reset happens, otherwise you'd miss out on the top spot sort of thing. But I think the last chance tournament, which I not tried to get into, but because I didn't realize how this functioned, because I had only started playing a month ago, I ended up doing Prime Glory on my like first run thing through. Got it without really any issue. The problem was because people already had like boosters, getting them up higher wins automatically, like these ones. Like they are Prime Glory. I didn't get in, which that's what you'd expect. Even though I'd won within the first like 30 minutes to an hour or whatever it was. I think it was an hour. We need to get rid of something from this Conquest format. What don't I like the most here? Probably honestly this build. It's the most likely one to have the negation and damaging stuff that I don't want to deal with. These on the other hand, not as bad. We might go slow burn. If I can get that out of the way first, then Spider Aggro actually shouldn't be a problem against one of these decks. If I lose it first, then I'll probably swap over to Spider Aggro and try and take out whatever deck they're playing so I can get a feel for it before I go into burn. Haven't played this deck for a little bit, so let's just kind of run a quick refresher on what I need to do. I'm pretty sure I just want to go like Ballista Bot into Draven and then just spiders like these and stuff, and I should be good, and just use these for removal till I can get to our big guy. Get into Farron. Farron's always good, I mean, he's great. They got a good start though. It's always a good start. The only problem I have is that these Prime Glory stuff takes so long to play through a lot of the time. Like, when each match can be an hour, nearly. Like, what's that? 48-minute timer, isn't it, per match? I'm gonna attack. I don't think so I want to bait the 2-1. Cool. I don't want to deal with the 2-1. Kind of annoys me. Damage or stun, we don't got either of that for the enemy, so we'll just wait on it. I can stun next turn and then kill it, if this becomes an issue. Also, I want to see what else they kind of play, though. Yeah, okay, that's kind of annoying. Alright, I'm going to play Dredger here, because I can also block that big thing. So if they do activate this, I block it with Dredger. If they do this, I also block with Dredger. It doesn't really matter which way around it goes. If they play everything, I block that with Dredger. Yeah. Okay. I will happily accept the 4 damage if I can remove this slay thing that keeps getting stats on me. Next turn though. That's going to be more fun. We're only holding over 1. I can play the Draven. Really? You had to have like the one really good card in your deck that you could just kind of play out for really good bonuses. Nothing feels great here. I kind of would love to use that right now, but I don't know if that's really the right choice to make. Because if I make it, I can't really do much else. And that's going to really affect me. Alright, we're going to play with Draven. We're aiming for Prime Glory at the moment. We'll see how we can go. I might actually edit the stream title too. For this for the moment. Since I didn't bother to edit it when I started. Let's just make it simple while I'm doing this. We've got time. Alright. So we're definitely attacking with that. Don't think we attack with Dredger. Think we're good there. I think I changed the stream name and I think it went fine. Yeah, there it is for Prime Glory. So they are going to block. That's completely fine with me. Next play. This is where I have to make a decision. I think the only play I can... Well, the only play I can really make is to just play the Ignition here for the extra damage and boost on this. So I can't really do anything else right now. Plus, if they're just passing, that's fine. We'll make do with what we've got from here on. It's just going to be a longer game, and this deck actually favors that, so... I could have considered getting rid of this deck, but we're just going to bank on the fact that we go for mostly Burny type damage. Yeah, it's yeah. Yeah, it's the tournament mode thing. It's what I been meaning to do for the last couple of days and haven't been bothered. Let's see. I can just stun it and then kill it. The problem is they can kill Draven whenever they want, and that annoys me. So I probably don't want to do that. And I don't really want to play that either. Yeah, we'll see what we do after this. You just do them for missions. Yeah, it's not a bad option. I've already got 1 Prime Glory. I thought, why not try for another one? I can always make an attempt at a last chance tournament. Doesn't hurt to at least try. Oh, this should work out fine. We'll get rid of both of them. Hopefully. That's my plan at least. Awesome. Would like to play this, but also I want to get another ballistic bot on board. I'll take the chance to try and get one on board. Cool. That should be fine. Now I'm just going on the assault with these two. Ah, too many cards. It's alright though. I've got plenty of options coming up. Yeah, losing card's fine. It's not the end of the world. I'll accept losing a card here. Alright, they don't want to block that. That's fine. What do I want to do otherwise? Ah, screw it. You know what? This isn't usually what these are for, but... If that's how they're gonna play this is how we're gonna play this. Plus, these still get boosted, so why not? Ah, sad. Make me very sad. To kill an ally, to deal damage equal to its power. So the only advantage here is at least they're wasting one of these already. I don't think I can actually do anything about it. I don't have enough to actually do it now. Would have had to do it before. It's alright. That's fine. Waste your atrocity. We got 2 of these.
The world's a big place.
I'm just gonna play one. Alright. I didn't want to waste my whole points there when I've already got another one in hand. This just makes them a focused threat, hopefully. So yeah, hopefully Thresh will draw on that, which will be good. Actually, screw Thresh. Let's just try and screw Thresh. Let's see if they can stop this. Nope. Okay. Fair enough.
I have the best job.
This should be a fun turn. It's not bad considering this is literally our first game. First round, first game. This is actually not going too bad. Considering this is not the deck I would favor this deck against a lot of the time. I need it to go very well. Alright, we're going full on attack mode straight from the start here, so there's very little they can respond with, hopefully. And I will generate a shot, which will give me fairly decent amount of damage to deal to their face. Actually, I think it's... yeah, okay, it's just game anyway. Doesn't matter, really. Fast can respond to, what? Anything except burst, so I should be good. Cool. I mean, he knows I got one of these. When the creator bot, like the ballista bots, just win you games. Another one. Got another negate. No, because actually they're out of points, aren't they? Ah, no, they don't. They definitely don't. Awesome, because now the 2 decks that I'm playing, the deck I'm playing after this is aggro spider. Or spider aggro. Like, that should hopefully have a pretty decent matchup here. Also, we just finished our daily thing. Cool. Ticking over 13. Easy. Alright. So, now, this should become a much easier game, I would hope. The odds of me breaking twice with spider aggro and losing this is reasonably low. Not impossible, but reasonably low. Oh, we are going first, so I'll hold on to the rear guard for the moment. Ugh. I did say though when I started this Prime Grow, we probably won't finish right now. Really? Because I wouldn't consider this favourable matchup when they're typically on the slower side and unable to deal with Fearsome very well. The only time they start becoming favourable is about mid-game. That's the only time I start to struggle against them because I usually have run out of cards by then. So it's usually win in the early game or lose, which is normal for this deck. That is its disadvantage to begin with, so... it's not too big a surprise. They might have got a pretty nice hand here though, especially if they drew Butcher. Okay. Come on, play. What are you playing? Butcher? Butcher would actually be sucky right here for me. Nope, nothing. Let's see how much damage I can get in then. Because if you can't stop this damage, it's going to be pretty bad for you. You can of course use their like spidery card, whatever it is, the fucking Shadow Isles card. But not worried about that. So we'll go full on assault here. They can only block one thing with the current board. 1 for 1. Or they have to have something in hand. Otherwise, it's 13 damage. Not the best draw. Might hold this over them. Alright, that's fine. There's nothing I want to use that on. It's kind of disappointing. I might just kill my spider then. Doesn't really matter how I do this.
Remember the objective.
It's all the same value.
For the glory of Noxus.
Just on the damage. Then my potential next turn goes up a fair bit.
Come this way.
Okay. The only thing I don't want to lose here is the 2-3, and I shouldn't be able to lose that anyway. Cool. I also don't really want to lose the fearsome, so to mitigate damage, we'll just block like that. I really want to know what I'm going to have next turn. That's burst though, so it should be fine to do with this the way I want to do it. Okay, it's not really useful. Perfect.
Clear it out.
Let's see what I can do. Banking on one of these attacks going through without being blocked. Good chance. Yeah, attacking with the 1-1 was definitely a mistake. Yeah, that's game. Didn't even care if I play which either one, it shouldn't matter. Alright, 1 out of 5, or 4, sorry, you need 4, don't you, for this one? Oh dear. Thresh Nexus, yeah. I've played a decent chunk. I don't reckon it'll be anywhere near as much as you have, but I played a little bit. That was one of the first decks I built. Between the, what was it, like Azir, bloody... what's her name? Karana or whatever. And then this build. The Thresh and Narcissus. They were the two I messed around with at the start. I honestly hate this deck, Burning Passion, on every level. Yeah. Otherwise, I've been playing a shit ton of the Spider. Might try and take a win with this time. This is the deck I have the least confidence in right now. In my lineup, at least. I know it's strong, of course, but my confidence with playing it is lower. But yeah, anytime I come up against a Fiora deck, whatever it is, the bloody just attack you and win by killing things. Frustrating. Drop and drop. Okay. What do I want here? Because I didn't draw into the other champion, I don't really want to play Dancing Droplet turn 1. Actually, I don't want to play Doomkeep though at all, because I'm not going first. Alright. We'll make this work. Okay. This actually isn't the worst. Alright. Droplet it is. And that's not too bad a draw. Do I go on the aggressive side now that I can? Probably. I've played against an absolute crap ton of this deck lately. Going aggressive isn't always the worst option. I would like to attack with that. I'm not sure if they'll block me or not though. We'll wait and see, I guess. Yeah, of course. I get the damage either way, so it's fine. Otherwise it was just attack with the 2-1 and hope they blocked with that, but I doubt they would. They'd probably just wait it out and keep the stat, so at least I get the damage on it this way. It's kind of annoying. Especially against this deck. I don't want to give him too many targets. Azir is okay. This play is okay. Holding one over isn't the worst option either. Can't block either of these either way because they're fearsome, so... Okay. Alright, now we'll go for this. Let's see what they got. Have they got the answer? Alright, that's not an answer to this. Which is fine. Gonna go for the assault. Hope that they do something here. That's the problem, but we'll deal with it. I'm just gonna go aggressive. Hope that I can get the couple other cards I need. It's not what I wanted. Play that, get it on board. So close. This should be boosted now. I do like how quick this procs is here. It's one of the really nice things about this build for sure. Cool. So that's another couple damage. I can also just return it now with Homecoming as well if I want to just get rid of this. Which is probably what I'll actually end up doing. Because when I recall this, I draw a card. So I can go deeper. I don't really want to have to deal with this. Summon an exact copy. So, scene 3 allies die, right? So that's going to be annoying. How much does that cost to play though? 3, right? Yeah. Definitely would, wouldn't he? I'm just going to hold this. I don't think I need to bounce here. I can actually block and return because it's fast. Without losing anything. Oh, I can't block that. I can block this. That's what I want to block then. And I accept the rest. I'm definitely bouncing it. It was just a matter of when. Okay. Bunch of bodies with 2/2 attack. What do they got? Have they got their removal? Nope. They're just going to take this. Alright. Good sign for us. Alright. Straight into the assault then. Trying to think on how I want to play the rest of this turn. I think I definitely Blade Dance this. I've got the recall, which doesn't really get me far right now unless I recall that and then use it. And then multi-do it, like heaps. Which honestly isn't a bad option. It'd be very hard to get over this unless they can get over the Azir already. I think that's what I'm going to do, honestly. Recall, Glitter Flawless, set up to do that again so I can do both of these, get multiple procs off those and then go for game. That still leaves me room to also attack and generate even more. So this gives me 2 uses. That's honestly fine at this point, I guess. Alright, let's see how much we can do with forcing them out. I could have also played this, honestly. I still can if I want. Ah, that kind of sucks. Ah, it's alright, we'll deal with it. I'm gonna play it. Should have played it last turn. Still gonna be an insane value. Just not as insane. Now what do they want to do? Because they just can't keep affording to take this damage. Because even that evote isn't going to be enough to survive the next turn. Yeah, actually, yeah, I should have played... Bloody yeah, small misplays. Annoying. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I just go with everything. It really doesn't matter. Yeah. I definitely had more than enough ways to go for a potential game. I think. It was going to be really difficult to stop that hard in its tracks. That deck becomes very overwhelming if you let it just keep building up. Especially if Azir sticks. As long as Azir sticks for a couple of turns, the value is bloody insane. Alright. Let's see if my burn deck can hold out then. I've got a couple chances, but... Well, the Azir deck's the one that I'm least, like, confident in playing. The burn deck's the one I might be the least confident in pulling off a win with. Did auto ban it? Yeah. Yeah, it does make a good auto ban target. That's another great reason to run that deck. Actually, what do they got? Yeah. Nah, it doesn't matter if I keep that here then. Alright. I'm just gonna try for a new hand. See what we get. Yeah, okay. Draven's not bad. I'll take the Draven. We've already got Farron now. We've got some early removal. Let's just keep going. Really strongly dislike that card. I don't want to see it. Bye-bye. We've still got the other one too, so we're good. That's annoying though. I'm gonna play Draven. I can still use this then if I wanted. This is the only reason this deck isn't, like, these sort of decks are a pain. Like, this thing is given so much value now. Especially for, like, what is it? It's a 2-cost play. It generates 2 bodies. Like, damn. I don't even need to, actually. Yeah. I don't even need to attack. I can just attack with this. Even if they block this, like, my priority is just on killing it. It'd be bad if they did anything else, but meh. And a lot of people don't wait, they just go hard on it, especially if they draw a dead hand. Thermogenic. That does make me want to use my 4-cost removal on it. Really badly, especially when it's playing that. And then if they play another one, I can just kill that too. Ugh. I'm going to use Tribeam. It's going to generate me something to play. Then I can also then use Thermo on something else, I guess. That's fine, actually. I don't quite have enough to do both, but that's fine. That sucks, though. All spells cost 1 more. That's not what you want. That's not what you want out of that. Hey, cool, awesome. Except that it costs more. Wonder if I could get rid of this just suicide on here. Damn it! It's not what I want in my burn deck. Really? Oof. I guess it's everyone though, isn't it? Yeah, all spells. Oof. He's only got the, what's the name? It's really not a big threat. I want to kill this. And I can't use this for anything. I can't even block with this. I'm going to draw cards and hope for the best. Nope. Nope. Ah, Draven. Do I just suicide you here? Probably not, right? I just let them deal me damage. It's fine. It could have been worse, honestly. This isn't that bad. They've only got 2 left. Alright. And it's punishing them as well, so it's not even the worst. All in assault. Take my damage. Yeah, true. They do rely on their draw and stuff though, which can be wildly important, I guess. Alright. At least that gives me that, even though it's going to cost more. Can kill my own unit. That is always an option here. No. Die. Yeah, they do. I was thinking that too when I was looking. I'm like, damn. Okay. This is going to be great. That's gotta hurt, right? Like, that's the play they make. The hill they die on right here. Alright, what are they playing? Okay. Yeah. That's fair. Kind of annoying, honestly. Not annoying enough for me to really react to it too much. Because I'm just gonna... This feels so bad. I don't even care now. We're just going in on it. Just death. Death to everything. All in. Next turn is Farron, so... Provided they don't just hard counter me. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's still dead. I don't get the Ez proc though, do I? Which kind of sucks, so... That's gonna be a pain. I really wanted the Ezreal to go off. At least we get the 4-3. Weaken my dude. Okay, they're on 8, which means we don't have to worry about full board clear. Actually, even on 10 we don't need to. Even on 9 we don't need to worry because we've got that thing. So I just play Farron here and let them play something. Because no matter how I attack here, things shouldn't go, hopefully, very wrong. That isn't a problem. I wish I could say it was a problem. It's not a problem yet. Maybe a slight problem. Nah, it's actually not too bad. They're going to want to block the 8-8, which will deal 6 damage to them, surely. Oh no, you're just going to take that? Oh no, dude. You know I just got what decimates in my hand. I think this guy's just lost this now, right? Oh yeah, straight up. That's gonna actually just destroy him. Especially now that our thing's dead. So the spell's dead. So they're banking on, what, just full removal with a board wipe, but they know I have decimates. So, yeah. That was kind of pointless, wasn't it? If you're going to block anything, you block the 8-8. You still die, because, like, damage-wise, but... yeah, okay. That's fine, I guess. So Summon an exact copy. I don't care. Die. Don't summon an exact copy. I got plenty of points to use. It's not like I could play both decimates anyway this turn. Yeah, of course we use Flock. We're not getting a copy. Plus we get Ez. So now our decimates do 5 damage. Nope. Decimate. Maybe he has mission to play for. Yeah, maybe. Maybe 500 mana and Gauntlet. Definitely possible.
All me. And maybe those other guys. Whatever.
That's gotta hurt though. Oof. Alright, not a bad go so far. Alright, 2 out of 4. Alright, 2 more to go and then we get Prime Glory. And then I'll have 2 out of 4 Prime Glories because I failed the last one. So we should be down 1 by the final thing if I actually win the next one as well. Provided I win this, but... Let's see. We're definitely in it to win it, that's for sure. Yeah. I mean, we can afford to take a loss, at least, in a match. Or a round, or however you want to look at it. In the best of 3. You can always afford 1 loss per win, so... The chances are fairly decent that you can make it through this if you've got reasonably competent decks. Although, this is like... Wow, okay, I'm really not liking this, and the thing that hurts basically every single deck I play is this Dragon deck. Every game, I've played this Dragon deck a bit with all 3 of these decks so far, and every time I face it, it's really hard to deal with. The only deck I can just beat it out with usually is Spider Aggro. And I know I can beat Aerial Azir with Spider Aggro basically like 8 times out of 10 based on my stats. The control deck is going to be a bit of a problem, but hopefully it won't be too bad if I just knock it out. Hey, thanks for the follow. Okay. How do I handle this? This is a control matchup. I'll probably just replace one of these and hope something else. I don't mind going Housing Spider turn 2 here. Yeah, we'll just go for... Try and go for an early 3 damage. Kind of tempted to play Housing Spider as well. Just for try and go for the extra damage. Or we can just go wider with that. Actually, we might do that. We're going to go wider, yeah. Especially since I've got the Fading Memories set up for next turn if this survives. Which, things look promising. If they continue to pass this, that's fine. The only other card that will become a problem next turn is their board wipes. Okay. Feast. Alright. I deserve that. I'm gonna hold on to this. Even if they do get a board wipe next turn. I wanna kind of entice the board wipe. Ah, another feast. Alright, okay. There's no point copying it. There's just not enough value in it to copy it. Housing. Easy blockers. Alright, block 2. And play this.
I have my orders.
It's not a bad damage for the turn. We've seen 2 of those out of that deck already, so that's something, I guess. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna try and go for damage in case they have Avalanche. Avalanche could cause me problems. Cool. It's just going through. 10, that's what I needed. Do you have Avalanche? If yes, please tick the box. Alright, that's just as bad as Avalanche. Damn it. This is really not what I want now. They just negated some of my damage and played that. That's probably actually worse than getting avalanched right now. I mean, I still got some damage in at least, but damn. I didn't really want to play the Elias and just have it be vulnerable to everything, but this isn't good either, so... I am definitely in some trouble now. Alright, I'm just going to have to take 4 for the moment. And now I'm just going to try and develop whatever I can. This is definitely going to be the hardest match for this deck, these decks to win against. Even if we lose this though, both of my other matches against the other deck should be reasonable. Avalanche would still be bad, but I am running out of options. Alright, we're gonna take a chance at this because the plan right now is just going to be play 2 of these. Using the Fading Memories, hopefully. I bet you that's Avalanche. Alright, what do you got? Oh, okay, Grasp. I can't really do much about that, honestly. At least that does keep me out of Avalanche territory. And these can now basically attack for free. So I'm gonna get... what? 1-off damage. Oh no, sorry, they heal, don't they? So not quite. Still good damage if this can go through. If they can't play another follower here, oh, then I should be fine. Okay. Still can't block this, so that's a good chunk of damage. Let's put them within range of Decimate. Not Decimate. Okay. Trying to think though. What else can I do now? It's not too much that threatens me super hard. I don't really want to pass, but I'm probably going to start with that. Let's see if they pass. No, no pass. Don't really want to block these in case I actually get a chance to go for game if I draw into another Frenzied Skitter. So we'll just see what we can do with this.
I know what lurks in the shadows.
If they have a board wipe, yeah, I definitely lose. Like, 100%. Yeah, that's game. Worth a shot. Tried to set up whatever lethal I could. I want to hold on to that just in case. I do have, I think, one more option up my sleeve to have a chance here. It's definitely not that though. Definitely not that. What would I need to try and hit into to even have a chance at this? I would have had to have gone into my spell, whatever my spell was. Look, I'm not seeing my spells on my list of things that I'm looking for. Oh no, it's in the, sorry, it's not in this deck, that's why. The one I'm thinking of. I don't think. Alright. If I'm going out, I'm going out in style. Yep. This is the style that I subscribe to. Alright. We had a chance. The chance was there. It existed. Briefly. If I was going to lose, it was going to be that deck. With my matchup. Spiders should actually be, well, provided I don't go absolutely terribly, Spiders should be a fine matchup against this, as long as they don't hit, like, the perfect opening hand. Like I said, I played 7 of these decks in a row with Spider aggro a couple days ago, and won 6 out of 7. That's pretty good. And outside of that, I won plenty, so... So my odds aren't bad. Spider aggro against it is fairly consistent. It's mostly why we're trying to get to gold 2. And then yesterday we had a little stint where we had a few matches, I think, as well against them, which was fairly good. What should be like this, though? The one, when this matchup is important, this is the matchup I lose. Don't want to keep... We're actually going to dump that as well, and I'll just go mostly focus on Fearsome, because everything they play is low. The only issue becomes the teacher people. The students, sorry. Because they can't really block this. So if they don't open the nuts, we're good. If they open about average / good, we should be fine. Cool, I like that. Of course we're going to go super aggro, so we're definitely playing horror. That can be our follow-up play next turn. Sweet. Trying to think. Yeah, shouldn't be a problem just to play this.
Closer. I don't bite.
Cool, Azir, not a problem at all. They'll block the 1 spider, but we're going for 7 damage. This is good for them. The problem is that we've got basically the counterplay here. I can even just play this. Because I just play the spider next turn. Negate their attack on board at least.
Smooth as...
And we got the Evo, didn't we? Because they didn't block. Sorry, that's even better. Sweet. Should not be easy for them to make any kind of comeback on this one. Honestly, fine. I can actually afford to take damage at the moment. What do I want to actually stop, though? What's this on? 5? Yeah, that should be fine. We'll block that from doing anything this turn. That way, if they want to attack, it has to be with Azir. Otherwise, they have to play something else. Which is fine with me as well, honestly. Another one of them? Okay. Probably don't want to take that much this time. So we're going to get rid of those. The mass removal in this deck, not very favorable. Alright, Azir got his boost. That kind of sucks. Honestly, having this setup was actually really good for them. Problem is, I can afford to take this damage here. And basically be fine to just attack them next turn. Because they cannot really stop me. Like, at all. Don't know if I want to do that. I think I do. Alright. I'm trying to think if they actually have any kind of out to this, and I just don't think they do. Transform isn't bad. But that took up a lot of their resource for this turn, and they still died to my board. If they block that, they don't quite, right? So 7, 8, 9... No, they do still. Right? 10. Exactly in the middle. Then I can just kill them with Doom Beast anyway, but that was a whole, like, backup plan. If I didn't quite have enough damage. They actually didn't have the worst hand, honestly. That felt pretty good. They just couldn't do anything about my fearsome spiders, which is normal. I actually got a really good counter hand. Alright, now we got a fun one. The burn deck versus this. This is where I think I may end up struggling. Failed to pick deck to play. I already picked the deck to play, that's why. Alright, let's see. We have a shot. That shot may not be huge, but we're taking the shot. Alright. Not good, not good. Actually, not bad. We're gonna drop this. Has boosted it a block? Yeah. Yeah, that actually would probably be it. But then how would they be able to boost Azir on their turn without... No, there's nothing they can do if I just straight up attack, I don't think. They would have had to have another Azir burst in hand, right? And that would have cost 3. Yeah. Not a great line of play for them. I don't know if I've ever seen them play Shaped Stone in that build. Like, ever. Outside of, like, using Azir as his own spell. Sort of thing. Not that I can think of. I don't even know if I've got them in my build. I'll have to take a look. Because I usually have nowhere to burst them out. Like that. It's like, would you like to attack, sir? The correct answer is no. Yeah. Surprised, I was using what was part of the main meta builds. That were the curated meta builds or whatever they are. I'll have to take a look and see if they were actually in that. Hey, he's just gonna pass. Cool. Easy. I was gonna try and set up ways to stop things, I think, for a little bit. Let's see. Nope, 0 in the top meta build. Is there? Oh no, there's 3. There they are. Shapestone. So yeah, Shapestone Burst. Yeah, sorry. It's that one. It's not the card I was thinking of, actually. Still. Yeah. Try and think on what else they could have done outside of that, because I don't think it still would have been enough in the end play, would it? It would be enough to survive the turn. Then it's just a matter of what I draw, I guess, right? I'm fine to attack here. I can afford to get over this. Yeah. Yeah, and then playing nothing's weird. I also actually haven't got a bad setup here for dealing with some stuff. That'll take Azir out really nicely. This takes out a lot of their weaker stuff, which is good. Surprised we haven't seen an Azir play. They may try to follow it up now, but it may be too late for that. After taking that damage. I wonder if they're actually here, if they left. Huh. This is interesting. Playing Spider would probably be worse. Spider's great, you know, just play the spiders. All the spiders. Yeah, okay, they just left. They full on just left. Okay. They either disconnected or just full on left. Oh, in the previous game, yeah. Spider is definitely not a good matchup for them usually. Well, one more to go. This one you don't get a second chance at though, so that kind of sucks. I wasn't sure if I was going to take this whole run to the end, but considering how smoothly this has gone without any losses, we should be able to just finish this out then. Like, we lost that one game, but not round, so I haven't had to, like, recover from a round loss. Or a match loss. Match loss game. There's so much terminology with fucking things. Like, nearly everything else I play for, like, physical TCGs list is always, like, round slash match, I guess, and then you got game, which obviously is your individual games. Do you know I'm actually not feeling this right now? We did alright against it before, but I'm gonna drop it. I don't know, did we? I honestly don't know. I thought we were just part of one of the Asia servers. What are we probably gonna end up against first here? Because we're Oceania, usually. Asia Oceania server, so it depends. I'd have to take a good look. Don't think anything tells me here that I was looking for. Nope. Yeah, don't know. I assume we're just on the Oceania server, based on what I can see. Yeah. Okay, that's easy then. Let's see what we can get out of this. It makes the most sense, because we're not that far off being located near those servers.
Explosives primed.
Well, I am, because I'm the furthest possible away for Australia, outside of maybe New Zealand, I guess. Actually, I think New Zealand might be closer based on map. They didn't play anything. That does lead me to worry slightly that they could play something. But thinking about what they would probably play, if they go for this, I can still at least hit with that. And potentially get a spider out of it. Otherwise, this control deck, which I do have a build for this as well that I've been using. That was also part of most of the deck lists. I've played a little bit of it. Alright, that's actually not the worst. Like, well, okay. I'll retract that. It is still bad, but it's really not that different from me attacking and then popping it anyway. At least I get 2 damage this way.
So young.
Instead of 1 damage. They passed. Huh. Slightly concerned. But not concerned enough not to play anything. Because spiders it is. Alright, all in.
Now you've gone.
Play a card.
Set it.
I actually don't think Fearsome's the worst thing against this. It's only if they go for the board clear here. And Avalanche doesn't seem that good right now when this gets to live. So we go for the attack here. We're going to try and bait out the Avalanche now, I think. Or whatever else they've got. What else they got? Ooh, they do have something. Clearly something. They are going to accept my damage, though. Ooh. That's got to hurt. I want to pass, I think. Yeah, now I really have to pass. I'm going to play that. Just because I don't want to waste the extra I've got here. We're going to go for damage dealers, I think. Do I want to keep the damage dealer alive? And, like, not waste it? By just popping it on this and then just doing it. Actually, I can just play the ethereal one, right? It doesn't even matter, because it's going to die at the end of the turn anyway. If I play it, so... It's fine. I'll just play it. I'll hold on to the other one. Get the 2 damage in while I can. Plus, they are dealing another 2 to themselves, so I basically just negated the healing they just did to themselves. While keeping a decent card. They're probably got another board wipe. That they want to do, so we're just going to pass. And go for damage. You don't just pass against me, because he's probably playing a board wipe. Yep. Exactly a board wipe. Cool. It's actually fine. This is still playable.
There's nothing to fear.
Don't want to see another one, though. Back-to-back wipes would have... Although that's passing really fast, so they may not actually have a play here. Maybe? What can I do that would be a good play? Let's dig. Precious, of course. Alright, that's fine. If they have the board wipe, they have the board wipe. And I'm just going to accept it.
My little dear.
They got it. Alright. Yep. That's fine. Can I actually Imperial this? I want something for next time. Yeah. On the bright side, baited another board wipe. May get mega punished there, but that's fine, I guess. Honestly, I'm more worried about healing right now. If they keep healing, I'm gonna run out of resources before I can finish them. That's really gonna be a struggle. And I kind of want the win with this before I run into any more problems. Yeah, that's problematic. For a lot of reasons. I'm gonna play this. I got a play in mind that I want to try and get some damage on before they do anything crazy, I guess.
For the Empire.
And I want to be able to block this if they attack, which I don't think they're gonna, but
Make the Empire proud.
if they do. Not a hole over the two. Hey, decimate. Cool. It's not enough on its own though, which is kind of sad. And I'm worried about board wiping me here. But it is kind of enough if they just play... No, if they play that, they can block, can't they? So... Meh. We'll see what we can do. If they have the fast heal anyway, I can't kill them.
Ages pass,
Oh, okay.
yet I remain.
Could be good. Don't have the board wipe. Cross our fingers and hope for no more board wipes. We've ate quite a few of them now. Attack. They have to block something, right? Oh, come on. Come on. Come on! Ah, the worst board wipe, too. Like, literally the only board wipe I didn't want to see. In their hand. The fast board wipe for 1 damage on all. Far out. Yep, well, this is a loss. There is no way for me to come back from this, I don't think. I need some insane, like, play, and I just can't pull that off from here. Disappointing. I don't want to completely give up.
I know what lurks in the shadows.
Because honestly, there's the smallest chance. Oh, he'll definitely kill me for sure. I will die. 1,000,000% dead. But we're not just going to straight up give up until we're like in the situation that we literally lose that turn. And right now, we're just not quite there. If I could have got this evoed, maybe I would have had a chance before to do that extra damage I needed. Yeah, because maybe. God knows. Pain in the ass to think about. That's 10, I'm going to accept it. Can't really draw anything that I can think of. Nah, alright. Should be physically impossible from here. I actually had a slight chance. I need to draw like Decimate into Fervor or whatever to win, basically, without losing anything.
That's no way to treat your queen.
He wasn't far enough in to do that yet, though. Was he? I don't think his thing wasn't evoed yet, so he had to get it to 2 before he could get it to 4. He'd only play 1/8. Alright, we'll try our favored. I know I can beat this deck. I just need to get it lucky. Just mirror to copy pillar. Yeah, but you copy pillar, that takes you to 2. Marin would take you to what? 3. I guess, yeah, no, Marin copying pillar wouldn't it bring up 2 and then pillar again? Yeah, I suppose you could pull it off. Had to really think about it. Alright, cool. This is not a bad hand. 1 fearsome, 2 fearsome, 3 fearsome. For lots of damage. Come on, let's see what they got. Alright, we're first. That's huge. Nothing their deck runs, I think, should deal with this immediately. That's... Alright, so this is where I run into trouble. When I get this matchup, if they drop this student and boost it fast, I'm dead. We know they have money. Yeah. Yep, alright. This is gonna be really hard. Yep. Extremely hard. Well, they're not attacking with that. Obvious. Alright, they are. Alright, okay. I'm waiting for them to decide what they were doing. And take the block. This is probably going to kill me, which sucks, because this matchup only goes bad if this situation occurs. And I can't afford to play something and then attack. I have to attack first. If I'm not attacking first and I'm just using this, if he plays another one of these and these boost, they'll go up to what? At least 2, right? So what's the... Actually, I don't think there's an issue card here. I think we're good. I have to think real hard. We'll see. I'm trying to think on what boost they could play here. Nah, Azir's not enough. Cool. Alright, how fast can we go? Alright. Yeah, summon 3. That's what I was trying to think. I was trying to think if there was a way for them to do that. And there just isn't here. That is very bad. Do I kill that before they get a chance to do it? Yeah, they can't recall. They are so close to being dead. I need to survive the turn. Fuck. Can I survive the turn? Zia doesn't quite have enough to boost. That will only give him 3. I can block these. I need to be able to take 4 damage. Plus 7 damage. Right? Yeah. Cool. If my math is right... Yep, if my math is right, we should be okay. The Azir plus 1 onto what I was thinking, and we should still be alive. This will be the difference between us winning or losing. Like, right here. Alright, are they going to attack with the Azir? No. Cool.
Tell the people what you have seen today.
When this is the difference between winning and losing, like, I mean, damn. Alright. Block, block for the obvious ones. Can also block over here, actually, which is fine. We use this on here to do 3 damage. So we're actually going to be able to take more damage than I thought. And still live. I just realized my problem. I need to make this attack, hit, and live. It's definitely not impossible. Ah, that can block. Why did I forget that? No. Mistakes were made because that can block. Oh. No? Ah, booster. Makes sense. That can do that. Well, okay. Death it is. I choose death. If I play it... What do I need to hit? No, I use it next turn. If they can't Blade Dance me. Okay. I need to get to my turn anyway to use that, so... I just need to stay alive. I need low-cost stuff that's easy to play. That can block, so it has to be this. Yeah, he'll definitely open attack. And I'm planning on that, I think. Oof, no, okay. That's game. What do I need? So he'll do it. They'll all get buffed. He gets the Azir as well.
We were born in the First Land, and we will defend them until the end.
4. Yeah. Alright. One card in my entire deck. Just one. One card. One card. That's not the card. Hey, I had a 1 card chance. What's that? 1 in 4. 4%. 4% chance. Damn it. Well, death. Damn it. If I hadn't realized that sooner, I wouldn't have made that play. Ugh. Well, that sucks. That just ruined my Prime Glory chance. Didn't it? Yeah, gauntlet complete. Damn. We're not making a second one. Close enough. Just no cigar. If I had hit the Noxious, we would have had game. And they can't really stop that with their builds. So we would have had it. 4% chance we were betting on in the end. Otherwise, I just needed to be able to get the turn to decimate. But there was no way they weren't just attacking with open attack when they've got lethal on board. Be dumb. That looks good. We're making progress. The event stuff is going okay, I guess. 83 out of 270. We've got 23 days, so it's not like I don't have time, but if I keep progressing at this rate, we'll do good. Is there an easy way to check my actual oh yeah, it's LP, isn't it? Which is under this. Player. Spider. Yeah, 44, nearly halfway out of 100. To make it up to gold 1. Then we won't be far from getting to platinum, which is my main aim, I think, in the end. It's just to reach platinum. Preferably high platinum, but that'll be right. This keeps lighting up because I haven't selected the duo mode. It annoys me. I don't want to do that. I'm not that interested in, honestly, duo mode for this. It's a cool concept, but yeah. No... You never went past the plat? I'd like to definitely make it past the plat. I want to make it into diamond for sure. Don't know if I'll do it this season. I hope I could. It's not too difficult, actually. The way this game functions, it's not too hard to definitely get it up there. Especially with this pretty linear curve. Yeah. So far, as rank's gone, at least since the start of the season, I've only really been doing what I've been playing on stream. A couple hours each night. Which has gone pretty well. I think I played like what I got from like gold 3 to gold 4 to gold 3 in my own time one day, and that was it. And I was already like halfway through gold 4 at that point. I really love this backdrop though, by the way. It's awesome. Definitely cool. Yeah. Don't have any boards. Want the different board. I want this board. I do want this board. It's really nice. It's that board, or other than this board, which I do kind of like, but everyone's using that now, so I'm not that interested in using it. Where's the other board I really liked? There was this other really nice board on here that I liked, in a similar-ish design, I think. Might have been like the gaming, is it the gaming one, wherever that is? Oh, this one I don't mind either, the Nightshade. I think it's this one. Yeah, this is the other one I actually didn't mind. It sucks that it's so close to the normal board, but it's okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I've mostly just been trying to learn my matchups. And I'm like, nearly every deck here is reasonably competitive. This one's kind of gone out and moved over to slow burn, but other than that, like, Control is the Spider Aggro, Thresh Narcissus, which these are both basically the same. I've actually got to remove this one. And even this is just a really competent aggro deck. After all, like... Very competent. Does the job nicely. I don't really have any just for fun decks at the moment. Although I consider Spider Aggro pretty fun. Yeah, Matron decks, yeah. That's like the control deck, I'm pretty sure, isn't it? I can delete that from here, can't I? Yeah. There we go. That should be like this build. Mid-range, yeah. This one's heavy control. Where you just try to build into the Watcher for your late game. While controlling everything else up until then. Yeah, Demacia. Fair. I do like Demacia. Demacia's good. I like the slow burn deck. It's fun. Spider aggro though, I think this has survived fairly well, hasn't it? Like, this is basically what I was using in beta. Like, obviously not exactly because they've added a lot of things since then, like a lot of other cards, but in general, very close to what I was using in beta, and that did me fairly well. Ugh, definitely a bit of fun. Ugh. So between this, the Digimon TCG, and Yu-Gi-Oh, I've got like 3 card games that I'm playing now. Into my profile. Into my profile. Which part of my profile? The collection part of my profile? Yeah. I have my profile on thingy though. The analytical profile. That does alright. I've got some nice stats there. My Spider aggro right now for ranked is... Let's take a good look at the Spider aggro deck. Like 28 to 15, 65% win rate. Slow burn is 57% win rate with 34-25, and then which should be I think like Azir Narcissus slash Thresh Narcissus, not Azir Narcissus, Azir whatever it is, and then Thresh Narcissus is like 60% total. I don't have that many decks that I've used so far that are below 50% win rate. I don't think, not in ranked at least. Normal's a bit of a different story, because I haven't used most of my decks in normal anywhere near as much. Actually, I don't think I did that well with the Azir deck, the Azir Leona deck in ranked, mainly because I hit all those counter matches that you watched the other day, and then I haven't really played it much since. I went over to the slow burn and then over to the aggro spider when slow burn started getting harder matchups. Show up in favorite, yeah, spider aggro. It was I think it was slow burn for a little bit. I think out of all the ones I've played so far, Spider Aggro is the only one I like with one champion. Not that I have had that many exposures to other ones, but I've played against quite a few other decks with one champion, and they never really catch my eye as that great to begin with. Spider Aggro is just too aggressive, I guess. Slow down Mastery, yeah. Luckily, Mastery doesn't worry me too much. I don't think there's that much of a bonus SWAT to Mastery anyway, other than, I guess, making the bottom thing look prettier, isn't it? Just makes that look nicer. Yeah. I actually want to prismatic a lot of these more often than not. How much have I got, actually? Only 400. That's not enough to do what I want to do, is it? Oh, not what I wanted to do. Not what I wanted to do at all, sorry. No, I need 700. That's alright. We'll get that soon. Doesn't take long. Yeah. I've prismed a few things now, I think. Can I look at my collection for prism, or is that not an option to search for in here? Can I check prismed? Oh, I can, right? Filter by prism zoned. I did the Azir. I ended up doing the Aurelia because I could. I had plenty to do them. And then I just did some other cards that I kind of liked as well. Like I think I did Ravenous Butcher, and I got that the other day. Thermogenic Beam. Most of these I just got from those open chest things. Nearly all of them are like that, I think, actually. The majority. No Prism Commons? Aww. I only prismed because they were really cheap. So I was like, ah, sure. I had like just enough left over to prism a common. I did that. I think I did this one as well. I think I did that and that just because they go together really nicely. I like that. Yeah, 1/7. Yeah, 1/7 the champion. That's not that bad. You can do 7 commons per champion. That's fine. It prisms every version of the card you have, so... Yeah. I didn't have that as many, yeah. Since I've only been like a month. I haven't had as many opportunities to get them all from chests. I've only got this handful so far. Which isn't too bad, I guess. There's some alright cards here. I liked getting Thermogenic Beam from the chest since I use it in slow burn. So now all my Thermogenic Beams are nice. I do wish the champions look nicer though. I feel like the gold borders, they're nice, but not as nice as like these borders end up. Like, because all your cards have gold borders, when you prism the other versions or whatever thingies, and do they all have gold borders, or is it the other ones? Oh, no, they got these borders, don't they? Like, they got the like not quite silver borders, the off-color border, and then they go like a real nice platinum-y silver color, and I like that. To prism the deck. Which deck? The Spider Aggro deck? Spider Aggro deck would be reasonably cheap, wouldn't it? To prism, since you're only prism you only got to prism one of each card, and I think most things in this are fairly cheap. Like most of these things are common. Yeah, like nearly everything is common, isn't it? You can check that, can't you? Common to rares or whatever somewhere. I don't know. I know it's somewhere where you can check, isn't it? For like its cost. Maybe you could do it through their web portal thing. View details. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see what it says. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, there we go. 27 commons, 10 rares, 3 champions. And that's obviously without counting multiples, right? Yeah. Yeah. I got 27 commons. It's nice. 10 rares. But once you account for the fact that you've got to discount multiples, since you only need to do one of each, it's really not that much, is it? Outside of the champions and the rares, which is not that crazy. I think it's 4 rare cards. Yeah, 4 rare cards. The champion, and the rest is common. So whatever 20, well, not quite 27 because we're running a couple of just 2-ofs. Yeah, it's not that bad. Yeah, could definitely do it pretty inexpensively, right? Definitely easy to do. Oh, we did make... do you know I did not take any notice that I made that before when I did. Cool. So now I'm just going for bonus capsules. Sweet. Awesome. Love it. Cool. Alright, I'm going to finish up though. It's been a couple of hours. It's been about 2 hours, 8 minutes total. So I'll wrap up. It's nearly 10:30. Great to have you here again, Dark. It's always fun. Gives me something to chat about outside of just general stuff. When I'm usually just talking about what I'm doing. Alright, till next time, guys. See ya.